First of all, how are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing absolutely well. And it's been long, right? We are talking, and it's my pleasure also that you are talking again, also, right?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for the delay on my part. You have been approaching from last few days, and I was actually busy in Durga Puja. As you know, that this is one of my favorite festival, and we are Bengali, so obviously.
Right, same, ma'am, same here. That's why when you said that, yes, that I'm busy, so I say that, okay, it's okay because, these 5 or 6 days we are celebrating a lot because Durga Puja is one of the most and important festival for Bengalis. So even also I have gone for whole night for with my friends also. So it was very amazing Durga Puja I have spent in this year, you can say.
Same here. I also enjoyed a lot.
Right. And ma'am, as you said that you have enjoyed a lot this year. So, where did you go this year, especially for Durga Puja?
In Gurgaon only. Earlier we used to go to CR Park. That is one of the main place in Delhi for Durga Puja, but now it's quite crowded these days. So I don't feel like going there because of having two kids. It's not easy to go there with them in a crowded place. So we chose to go in Gurgaon, Sector 31, Sector 46, 56. We explored three pandals this time. And yes, I did not go on Shashti or Saptami. I have started from Ashtami and Navami. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot. Yeah.
Right. But in Kolkata, especially, we have spent, I think, it's been almost 6 to 7 days. We have been going there. And also, even I started from Panchami itself. And from Panchami to Dashami, I really went out and I enjoyed a lot each and every single day. And now I am feeling little bit, weak because of that excessive work and excessive, enjoyment because that I have done in those 6 days. So it was extensive, you can say. And right now I am taking rest for one day, and from tomorrow itself I'll be start doing another work that I am having. So yes, that's kind of things also there.
That's great. You are from Calcutta. You are in
Right, yeah.
Calcutta.
Mhm.
That is great. I really wanted to visit Calcutta during, especially these days, like the Durga Puja days, because somebody told me that in Calcutta you can see there's a another level of celebration, and
Right.
they make pandals on themes. So if you will go there you will feel amazing, but in Delhi or in Gurgaon there's nothing. It's just nothing as compared to Calcutta festival. So I will surely plan within coming few years to go there.
Right, definitely. And you can visit some of the pandals, very amazing because they have made different themes in this year. Because some of the themes like Disneyland, one of the pandals that they made, and it is especially for kids that they will enjoy a lot. Disneyland, and is there some of the most iconic things that world is having. This kind of thing is made by Kolkata also in different pandals. Even you can say Ayodhya's Ram Mandir, so you can say Ram Temple,
Yes.
that was also made by one of the pandals also. And it was so big that it was so crowded. But yes, like if you have VIP pass, then it is possible to go there. Otherwise, Sashti Saptami, it is really not possible to go there at the time of like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. It's a peak time when many people are coming to the pandal. So we had some VIP, passes. That's why we were able to do that. That's why we are able to go there. Otherwise, it was too much crowded, you can say.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen that Ram Mandir theme. Some of my friends share with me, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of thing is also there, ma'am.
And how did you celebrate the Shara? Did you go
Dashera
anywhere?
was also like very sad because it is the last day of Durga Puja. So yes, we have celebrated a lot because we went to some of the our neighbors' house, relatives' house, and also it's not only Dashera. So some in this week also we have planned to go others' house because it's also like Dashera and Vijaya Dashami. So it is the end of
Enjoy.
Durga Puja. So that's why we go there to share sweets and all to each and everyone's house. So this is something that we generally do at the time of Dashera or post Dashera, means these 4 days. Then after that, Lakshmi Puja will come in our Kolkata. So we will be celebrating. So this is something that is there for this particular week, you can say.
Yes. I am also going to celebrate Lakshmi Puja, and I love doing it. Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja. I love celebrating all these puja in Bengalis. And yes, one more thing I would like to know about Vijaya Dashami, because I do not know anything about that, because we are not celebrating here, because we are not getting that culture or environment which we can get in Calcutta or Guwahati. So here we are not doing anything. So I really did not know that what we actually do on this auspicious day, like on the Shehra. So tell me something about that.
Okay, especially if I talk about Dashera or Vijaya Dashami, that is same, that is both are the same. So, in Kolkata, we actually do not celebrate Dashera because it is something that entire India is celebrating. Where we as a like a West Bengal people, what do we do that? We have some program like processions, like Bisharjan is there. So Ma Durga will go and they will put it on the Ganga river also. So this is the procession is there. So you can say lots of dance, like a dance, dance. Some organizers will come, DJ parties will come. So it is a big, arrangement that they will be making. So you can say Dashami is the day when actually, these kind of thing is done. Like people are gathering together and they are going for the procession, and it is a huge procession depending on the clubs that they are celebrating. So depending on their budget, they are actually making this procession very big. So it is something that is happening on Dashami, not only in Dashami. So today also some of the big pandals they will do that, because mostly big pandals do not do the procession on the Dashera time because they want to extend the Durga Puja for more days also. Like today, if you go to Kolkata, you see that in pandals also Durga image is also there. So they are doing carnivals, as you know. I think before Lakshmi Puja, there is a one concept of carnival. In the carnival, only big puja pandals will be invited, and they will be going for procession. I can say, I think it is. I think 2 days later, carnival will happen in Kolkata. So only big pandals will get invitation, and they will come and they will do the procession, and then they will go to the Ganga river for Visarjan. You can say this is the process of entire this week. Then Lakshmi Puja, and then this week ends. You can say.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I have seen that Sindoor Khela and Bidai. What do we call? Like
You
Durga
can
Maa
say
ko Bida kar.
Visarjan, yeah.
Yeah. So I did that also like quite a few years ago, but I did not know what happened actually after that and how do we actually celebrated Vijayadashmi, because my mom told me, mother-in-law, she told me like we used to go to somebody like others' house, we distribute sweets, and this is like Diwali. Like generally we I am from UP, as you know that I'm not actually Bengali, so we generally on the day of Diwali we used to go to like other people's house, distribute gifts and sweets. Similarly, they do on the day of Dashera or Vijayadashmi. So, is
Right,
it
right.
actually happening in Calcutta?
Exactly, exactly. Even also people started doing that also, because once the like a locality pandal like a Durga Ma is gone, then the concept starts from going to other people also. Like especially we believe that when the Durga Ma is gone, then it is the right time to go our relative's house, a neighbor's house, to distribute sweets and actually take the blessings of the seniors. So first of all, as a younger people, we always take the blessings of the seniors, and senior people are giving us the blessings, and they are giving us sweets, and we are going to take the blessings also. This is the concept of like a post Dashami. After Dashami, we are doing this.
After Dashami. That's great.
And ma'am, it will
Anything else
not
would you like to
go
share?
for. Huh? Huh?
Anything else would you like to share about this?
One thing also I want to share, that not only this is only for this 4 or 5 days, it goes till Diwali also, you can say. Till Diwali, if anyone wants to go anyone's house for taking the blessings after Dashami, then they can go for that, because till I can say Diwali, this concept is going on. After Diwali, everything is over, you can say.
Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. It's a quite good thing. Like we are celebrating something for a longer period of time and, going to the relatives' place, meeting with them. It feels good actually.
Right, right. Definitely. And the fun part is that school colleges are closed for, till Diwali also.
Yeah.
This is something that I have seen even when I was in school also. Same thing used to happen when school college was closed for Diwali. So we were, even for entire year, we were waiting for this 1 month of, leave. That was phenomenal, you can say.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because here in the cities, we are not getting that kind of leave for like whole 9 days or 7 days. But yes, my mother-in-law told me that in Calcutta or Guwahati, schools are closed for the entire week just to celebrate
Right.
Durga Puja. Not only schools and colleges, even some offices are also closed, and everyone is engaged with the puja only. But here in Gurgaon, we have to apply for the leave. It's like for my husband, it was there was no leave on Monday, but he like apply for a leave, and so that we can enjoy the all 4 days like Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, and Dashami. So it
Right.
was
Right.
like the last 4 days were amazing. I have really enjoyed a lot. And the good thing is that the new thing is that my newborn with me on this Durga Puja. So it's quite enjoyable. Yeah.
Right, right. Definitely, it's amazing. Also, you can say because one thing that I have specially found about very interesting that some of the offices also they are giving leave for 5 to 6 days, and some private companies they do not give. They give only for 4 days. If 4 days, it is
4 days.
very maximum, but generally they do not give. Generally, they give for three days on an average. But yeah, you can say government offices are giving. You can say 9 days leave, 9 to 10 days,
Oh, that's amazing.
5 to 10 days.
Even if you're getting 3 or 4 days leave, that is also enough because sometimes like Sunday is also there in during this 9 days, so that can be adjustable. So that is quite good thing. Yeah.
Right, right, right. Even Sunday also were there. So many employees were telling that the what happened like we are having leave on Sunday also. So Sunday is on normal leave and also we are getting only 2 days
Yes.
leave. So they were thinking that Sunday also we will get and 3 days another. So combination of that 4 days will be there. But
Yes.
unfortunately they got only 2 days leave. Actually, technically you can say.
Yes. 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 Right. Right.
Hmm.
Okay. One more thing I would like to tell you that your English is quite impressive. I can see the fluency. It is like same. I have already. I think we had conversation few months ago, and that time also you were like this much good. So yeah, I appreciate you. How did you learn? Would you like to share some points again? Like, what are you doing for your improving or like for your fluency? What are you doing right now?
Right now, the schedule or the approach is different. Right now, the approach is only, focusing on all of these things that I am doing on a daily basis, right? Suppose I am doing any studies and all. So if it is in English, then it is good for me, right? So it is in English, obviously it is in English. So it is creating an English environment, like writing is also there, reading is also there. And if I talk about like talking, so for talking, I have to put extra effort. Like talking with people, and also this is something that I do generally. I do not do anything else. For only you can say talking, I have to put my extra effort to find any people and just talk with them. That is something. Apart from that, listening is also done in my course, because all these classes that I have taken, that is in English version, so it is also helping me to listen all of this English, and I have to write in English, and I have to understand the concept also in English. So because I am in higher studies right now, so that's why all of these things are covered. Just only for speaking, I have to find someone. For you can say talking. That's it only.
Okay. But I think you already have a YouTube channel where you are going to upload, like you usually upload videos there. I think on regular basis. So
Not
that
like
videos are individual video, conversational video.
individual videos also I post, and conversation videos also I post. And you can say in a week 2 videos. That's it.
Okay, okay. The number of videos are not that much high. Okay. But you can okay, but you are studying. That is the reason you may not get time to make these conversational videos or individual content. But it takes time actually.
Yes, yes, it
Sometimes
takes
like
time.
for conversation it doesn't take time, doesn't take much time, but if you're creating something your own individual content, that takes a lot of time because you have to prepare script, you have to think about the topic that what you're going to talk on about, and that is that's like time taking, so you cannot
Right.
spend that time.
Right.
That's
Even for
absolutely true.
conversation videos, it is very good, you can say, because we can quickly wrap up this, and we don't need any prior, preparation for that. Because as I
Yes.
just told you about this conversation, just you randomly came, and I also randomly came and started talking about different things. So that's not at all big task. But when it comes to talking about individually something or actually telling
Individual.
something, and that time we also have responsibility, because we cannot say anything wrong, right? So this is something, but in a conversation, it is just at all English conversation, and that is very helpful also. You can say for enhancing our
Yes.
improvement also.
Yes, from the beginner point of view, I must say that listening conversation is really helpful because ultimately what you want to do, you have to make this, you have to communicate with the people. That is why you're learning English. If you have to writing and reading, that you already know. Speaking part is a little bit difficult, so that can be enhanced just by listening the conversation. And for us, creating conversational video is much easier than creating an individual video.
Right, right, right. Definitely. And I think two thing is done when we are creating conversation, right? We are not only creating video for others, also we are also having practice. So same thing is also there, and it is something that is video call practice. It is also very effective rather than phone call practice. So it is very effective, you can say.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. Because, when we are talking to somebody through the video call, we feel like the person is sitting in front of us. And there's a little bit of hesitation always comes in your mind while you're creating these kinds of videos, especially if somebody is going to create first time. So this is also helping us to boost our confidence actually. That gives you an extra input that we can speak boldly. So
Right,
by the practice, that thing is, going up actually. But through audio
right.
call, we can make call to anybody. We can speak. There's no such kind of hesitation while speaking through audio call.
Right, right, ma'am. And one thing, this Durga Puja, I found one thing that is very strange, and I really, want to share with you. That is when I was in the Panchami also. I was going for whole night with my friends, and I went to a biryani shop. When see that biryani shop owner is speaking English, and I asked him suddenly, like I asked him in Bengali that what is the price of that biryani and how much quantity will you give us, because it's almost night time. So is there any available biryani also there, because we are so much hungry. And he really started speaking English. So I really shocked at that point in time, because he started asking me question in English. So I said that okay, that's good. And one thing that I found strange about him is that he's having his outlet in Maharashtra also, and 6 outlets of biryani in Kolkata also. So he's having a really big, you can say, like biryani shop. And that's why, and also he shared a lot of things about business, how to we can run business. And the fun fact is everything was in English. And I really, one thing that I found the lesson is that you have to speak English, ma'am, right? Whenever you are speaking, like he was speaking so confidently with lot of customers, and even customers were in afraid, because weren't we are like they are speaking English, so should I go there? Because he started speaking in English, or he started making us understand in English. So yes, but his confidence is up to the mark. Even I asked him that how did you learn this. He said that I have to sometime go outside of my country also. That time also I have to speak English. But the fun fact is that he's speaking too much, and he's having confidence because he's randomly talking with people. Suddenly he's talking with people in English also. That is the main source of his confidence. I said that, are you learning anything? He said, no, I am just listening and I'm just speaking. I said that, wow, that's good. And you are speaking with the real
Amazing.
people. In a ground level, you are speaking with the real people, and that is
Yes.
amazing. Right.
That's where you can build up your confidence. That's the reason. Okay. So was he Bengali?
Uh, he said that he born and brought up in Kolkata, but he's actually from Maharashtra. I found it.
Okay. That.
Yeah, right, right. So he
But
can speak Bengali, Hindi, and English. Three language he can speak also. You can say.
okay. Usually, what I've noticed, like from last few years in Durga Puja, that people like always try to speak in Bengali only. That is their mother tongue, and they always communicate in that language. Even if they know English or Hindi or any other third language, they always prefer to speak in their own mother tongue. Even at home, when they're talking with their family members, they don't use any other language. Even the kids are studying in English medium schools. The kids sometimes I have seen that try to avoid speaking Bengali with the elders and at home because they have some influence from their outside, like school friends or like kids. They're speaking more of Hindi other than English. They're using
Right.
Hindi because in India, this is the second language, like Hindi people
Right.
considering. So but still, at home, there's a always Bengali speaking environment in all Bengali families. And that is really great. This is how my kid learned Bengali with like from mother-in-law. She used to speak with him. Even now, she speaks only Bengali with him. So he's very good in speaking. I can also speak Bengali, but not that much fluent because I don't talk. I don't practice this language. If I will practice it, I can speak Bengali as well. But yes,
Right.
I
Right.
can understand and also I'm able to answer, but not that
Right.
in that way. Like fluency is not there.
Right, right, right. I think he said one thing that is very important. I learned from him also, like that biryani shop owner, that he said that the source of confidence and source of any language is that you have to go and start talking with the people. That is the only simple approach you can do it. Don't need to like a thing that it is very tough and all. You have to talk with only fluent people. Just start talking with different people, even though they are not understand any other language, then start talking with them in English also, because he went to South India also. There you cannot find Hindi or any other language, so you
Yes,
have to communicate
yes,
either in their native language like Tamil, Telugu, or you have to talk in English. So he said that people are really cooperative with all of us, and that's why it is very possible to do business in all across our country, even if you
yes,
know Hindi or English. These are the two language. If you know, then no matter where you are, you can actually do your
yes.
business.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
For business point of view, it is actually important. As you know that nobody understand your mother tongue out of India. Even
Right.
in India, there are some places nobody can understand your language. If you talk about Tamil people, they cannot understand even Hindi. So English is only the mode of communication. If you went in another city or in another country, you must have to know this language. Then only you will be able to have some good communication and you can do whatever you want to do. Otherwise, you're not able to doing anything.
Right, right. Ma'am, I have just only one request, that I am having some few questions that you have to take rapid fire question, that you have to give answer for
Okay,
that. Okay.
okay,
I have
okay.
prepared some questions. Okay. So let me ask you. So, ma'am, first question is that who is your inspiration for anything
In
that
terms
you are
of
learning?
what? In terms of what? In terms of learning English?
Yes, yes. In terms of learning English or anything that you are learning as a part of your life or anything, who is your inspiration? Whom do you think that it is my inspiration and all?
See, my inspiration is always my mother. She always appreciate me for the every small effort I did in my from since my childhood. And after I got married, my husband is there. He always inspire me to do all positive things in my life, and I always admire him. I always listen to him, whatever he's saying, because he's little elder than me, so I can consider him my inspiration. Always I follow his steps, whatever he is guiding me from
Right.
very long time. Yeah.
That's okay. So, do you watch Netflix movies and all that? As generally many Indians are watching Netflix, Amazon, and all of these things, movies and all. Do you watch?
Yes, yes. Everyone is watching. How is it possible that I will not watch? I used to watch a lot of Netflix movies with my
Right.
husband and enjoyed. Yesterday I watched Kala Pani.
Okay, that's really good. You can say. Okay. So, what are the hobbies that you follow? Like, which kind of hobbies? That is, you may say that something that is helping you to learn different things in your life. Also, any hobbies?
My hobbies is to explore YouTube and watch different channels for learning, not only learning English, just to learn the environment that what is happening around us. I would like to up to date myself these days. And yeah, YouTube is my hobby these days. I love watching videos.
Right. That's really good. Also, okay. So what if like if anyone is giving you chance to visit any place, like you can say that mountain or sea, which place would you like to choose for traveling
See,
purpose?
see. Not
Right.
mountain, not at all mountain. I feel little scared, so I
Okay,
prefer
okay.
beaches. Yeah,
Right. It's too high. Even also sometimes we are feeling really very fear, because the way like cars are going on like in between the mountain
exactly. The
is really
turning points,
turning
it
points, right?
scared me.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that
the when you reach the destination, then the picture is really amazing, because at the top of the mountain, the picture is amazing, you can see. Right.
you're right.
Okay. The last question that I'm having. So, do you read any newspaper, any novels, or any books that you are reading current days? You can say.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm reading a lot of novels these days, especially from the Chetan Bhagat. Even earlier, I used to read Chetan Bhagat novel, but these days I've started again just for improving my English actually, because I know that my English is not up to mark. I need to improve this. So that is why I'm reading novel. 2 to 3 novels I'm reading.
Right.
One is
That's really
Arranged Marriage. Second is Psychology of Money. This is by James Clear. And there's one more, I don't remember the name. So I'm reading 3 books.
that's also great. Also, yeah. Yes, I am done with all of these questions that I had also, you can say.
Okay, that's great. It's really a nice session with you. I think now we need to wrap up because it's already half an hour. And it's lovely talking to you. I hope we'll connect with you in future also because I'm actually learning something from you. Whenever I talk with you, I feel like that I'm getting good content. And I used to listen. I always listen to you very carefully, just for the learning purpose actually. So it's amazing session with you.
Right. It was also my pleasure to have a conversation with you because the way you have answered all of these questions, that is really phenomenal, you can say. And really, it was nice session at the end of the day. Yes.
Okay.
Bye bye, ma'am,
Bye
also.
bye. Bye. Bye.